porcelain hiding the cracks underneath, a weapon of beauty in a decorative sheath. I'm a masquerade ball of 1,000 fakes, ignoring the tremor and the internal quakes. Han volto d'oro per nascondere il dolore, mentre svanisce l'ultimo calore. This metal skin is a freezing disguise, guarding the truth of my weary eyes. Who are we behind the shimmering screen? The space between the known and the unseen. Gilding mask, the shield of a fragile ego. Nowhere for the honest or the humble to go. A shining light for the world to admire, while the inner soul is a dying fire. Gilded mask, the art of the perfect facade, playing the role of a miniature god. Le labbra cantano ma il cuore è muto, in questo teatro mi sento perduto. The applause is a wall that I cannot climb, trapped in the amber of a frozen time. Apply the glitter and the heavy perfume, I'm a walking ghost in a crowded room. My identity is buried in a box of lead, living the life that the designers bred. Who are we behind the shimmering screen? The space between the known and the unseen. Gilded mask with the shield of a fragile ego. Nowhere for the honest or the humble to go. A shining light for the world to admire, while the inner soul is a dying fire. Gilded mask, the art of the perfect facade, playing the role of a miniature god. Totally a maschera, I'm scared to show you. La verità è bellezza, the mirror is lying, tear it away. Hide, show, fake, real. Gilded mask, the shield of a fragile ego. Nowhere for the honest or the humble to go. A shining light for the world to admire, while the inner soul is a dying fire. Gilded mask, the art of the perfect facade, playing the role of a miniature god. The gold is peeling, the face is revealed. Gilded mask. I'm a digital goddess in a silicon cage, updating the legend for a cynical age. My nectar is plastic, my lightning is code. I'm the motherboard on a dangerous road. Un antico guerriero in un mondo d'acciaio, dove la verità si nasconde in un guaio. The stone becomes data, the blood becomes ink, standing on the edge of a virtual brink. The old gods are sleeping in the wiring today, while the new ones are teaching us how to play. Modern myth, the fable of the neon spark, lighting the tunnels of the urban dark. A story of glory in a city of chrome, finding a temple in a place without a home. Modern myth, the legend of the now, taking the stage and taking the le statue di marmo hanno cuori di vetro, mentre il futuro non guarda mai indietro. I'll carve my saga on the side of a skyscraper before the reality turns into vapor. I'm Medusa in denim, I'm Venus in heels, feeding the engine and turning the wheels. My tragedy is streaming in high definition, the ultimate version of a human ambition. The old gods are sleeping in the wiring today, while the new ones are teaching us how to play. Modern myth, the fable of the neon spark, lighting the tunnels of the urban dark. A story of glory in a city of crow, finding a temple in a place without a home. Modern myth, the legend of the now, taking the stage and taking the ball. Olimpo di cemento, we are the icon. Il sacro tormento, breaking the silence. Believe in the legend. Legend, new age, modern myth. Modern myth, the fable of the neon spark, lighting the tunnels of the urban dark. A story of glory in a city of chrome, finding a temple in a place without a home. Modern myth, the legend of the now, taking the stage and taking the ball. History is written, the myth survives. Modern myth, modern myth. Suffocated by the weight of a million stairs, climbing up the ladder of unanswered prayers. I'm a portrait of a lady in a frame of gold, keeping all the stories that were never told. Il vuoto rimbomba dentro le mie vene, un grido prigioniero delle sue catene. The echoes of the canyon are my only friend, waiting for a message that you'll never send. The air is thin and the pressure is high, watching the words fall down from the sky. Silent scream, the thunder of a quiet heart, tearing the fabric of the world apart. A sonic explosion that nobody can hear, drowning the doubt and the paralyzing fear. Silence pressure is high, watching the words fall down from the sky. Silent scream, the thunder of a quiet heart, tearing the fabric of the world apart. A sonic explosion that nobody can hear, drowning the doubt and the paralyzing fear. Silent scream, vibrating in the deepest well, breaking the heavy and the invisible spell. Ascolta il mio silenzio. Can you hear the frequency? It's the sound of the song, breaking free. Deafening, quiet, loud, void. Silent scream, the thunder of a quiet heart, tearing the fabric of the world apart. A sonic explosion that nobody can hear, drowning the doubt and the paralyzing fear. Silent scream, vibrating in the deepest well, breaking the heavy and the invisible spell. The echo fades, nothingness. Silent Amber horizons breaking through the gray, welcoming the arrival of a brand new day. I'm shedding the winter like a heavy coat, writing a message on a paper boat. L'alba riscalda le cime dei monti, nuovi cammini e nuovi orizzonti. The darkness is conquered by a sliver of light, extinguishing the shadows of the weary night. The earth is turning, the cycle is complete, feeling the vitality beneath our feet. Rising sun, the awakening of the sleeping soul, making the fragmented universe feel whole. A golden explosion on the edge of the world, with the banners of victory finally unfurled. Rising sun, the beginning of an endless grace. A warm benediction on every face. Ogni raggio è un bacio sulla terra ferita, una promessa di una nuova vita. I am the eagle soaring into the blue, finding a perspective that is honest and true. I'm drinking the morning like a cup of tea, feeling the oxygen setting me free. The past is a fossil, the future is wide, with the power of the universe on our side. The earth is turning, the cycle is complete, feeling the vitality beneath our feet. Rising sun, the awakening of the sleeping soul, making is everywhere. The day begins rising. The grease paint is drying on my tired skin, watching the final act slowly begin. The bouquet of roses is starting to wilt between the devotion and the secret guilt.
Le luci si spengono, il palco è deserto. Il segreto dell'anima è ormai scoperto.
The echoes of clapping are ghosts in the air, while I offer the heavens my ultimate prayer.
One final breath before we depart, leaving the imprint of a bleeding heart.
Last ovation, the thunder of 1,000 hands,
crossing the borders
of the spirit lands.
A final salute to the joy and the grief.
The ending is sudden, the moment is brief. Last ovation, the sunset of a long career,
drowning the sorrow
and the bitter fear.
Ho dato ogni fibra, ogni goccia di cuore in questo teatro di immenso splendore.
The journey was rugged, the mountain was steep. Now I have promises of silence to keep. I unlace my corset and kick off my shoes, with nothing to win and with nothing to lose.
The stage door is open, the alley is cold, but I'm carrying fire that will never grow old. One final breath before we depart, leaving the imprint of a bleeding heart.
Last ovation, the thunder of 1,000 hands,
crossing the
borders of the spirit lands.
A final salute to the joy and the grief.
The ending is sudden, the moment is brief. Last ovation, the sunset of a long career,
Drowning the sorrow
and the bitter fear.
Grazie, addio.
Don't forget my name.
Il sipario chiude.
We survived the flame.
This is
our goodbye. Finish dripping from a diamond sky. I see the lightning reflected in a predator's eye. Strike the match and watch the violet smoke arise. No more apologies, no more elaborate lies.
Il cielo trema sotto il peso del mio canto, un temporale dolce coperto dal mio manto.
The atmosphere is heavy with the scent of rain. I find the beauty hidden deep inside the pain.
The pressure builds within the silent dark, waiting for the friction to ignite the spark. Velvet thunder,
shaking every hollow wall,
standing tall
until the heavy curtains fall.
A soft collision of the iron and the lace,
leaving a phantom image of a vanished face.
Velvet thunder,
crashing with a gentle mind.
we are the storm that
dominates the lonely night.
fulmine bianco che attraversa l'anima mia, trasforma l'odio in una pura melodia.
I run like lions guarding gates of ivory,
Unlocked by keys of rhythm and of bravery.
leather boots clicking on the cobblestone floor. I'm demanding everything and asking for more. Electric currents running through my fingertips. I taste the ozone lingering upon your lips.
The pressure builds within the silent dark,
Waiting for the friction to ignite the spark.
velvet thunder,
Shaking every hollow wall,
standing tall.
until the heavy curtains fall.
Soft collision of the iron and the lace,
Leaving a phantom image of a vanished face.
velvet thunder,
Crashing with a gentle mind.
we are the storm that
dominates the lonely night. Hear the rumble, feel the vibration.
the ultimate
Sonic revelation.
Gaga,
Can you feel the heat?
Pavarotti.
Il tuono grida.
We are the weather, we are the time. Soft as silk, strong as steel. Velvet thunder,
Shaking every hollow wall,
standing tall.
until the heavy curtains fall.
A soft collision of the iron and the lace,
Leaving a phantom image of a vanished face.
velvet thunder,
Crashing with a gentle mind.
beyond the storm that
Dominates the lonely night.
the storm recedes.
Into the flash.
Velvet thunder.
Sharp edges cutting through the fabric of the night, reflecting the colors of a flickering light. I'm a mosaic of a billion different pieces, where the pain begins and the logic ceases.
Frammenti di sogni sparsi sul pavimento.
Ogni pezzo un grido nel vento.
I walk on the shards with my feet bare and red, remembering every single word that you said.
Nothing is solid, nothing is quite what it seems. Gliding through the wreckage of our shadows.
Io rifletto un volto che non conosco, un'ombra smarrita in un fitto bosco.
I try to rebuild what was taken away, but the sand is shifting in the heat of the day.
I'm wearing a necklace of jagged debris,
Trying to find the girl I used to be.
smash the windows and let the cold air in.
Let the reconstruction of the heart begin. Nothing is solid, nothing is quite what it seems. Gliding through the wreckage of our shattered schemes.
Broken glass,
A prism of 1,000 lies.
underneath the surface
Where the spirit dies.
cutting like a diamond, shining like a blade.
Watching the beauty and the memory fade.
Broken glass,
The debris of a fragile world into the vacuum of the chaos.
I'm not afraid to bleed.
Il dolore verità.
Shatter the ceiling,
Shatter the walls.
watch as the ivory tower falls. Crack, split, reflect, destroy. Broken glass,
A prism of 1,000 lies.
underneath the surface where the spirit dies.
Cutting like a diamond, shining like a blade. Watching the beauty and the memory fade.
Broken glass,
The debris of a fragile world into the vacuum of the chaos. Out, sweeping the pieces, glitter in the dust. Broken glass. Stained velvet curtains soaked in cherry wine. I'm tracing the pulse of a jagged design. The spotlight is bleeding a deep shade of red, echoing every dark word that we said.
passione ardente che brucia le vene, un canto d'amore tra mille catene. The stage is a battlefield covered in rose, where the epic of
Tragedy constantly grows.
the rhythm is heavy,
The nectar is sweet.
a rhythmic obsession in every beat. Crimson opera,
The fever of a desperate heart. A masterpiece tearing the silence apart.
screaming in scarlet and weeping in rust,
Turning the diamonds back into the dust.
crimson opera,
Where the shadows collide.
with nothing to lose and nowhere to hide. Ogni nota è un graffio sull'anima stanca, mentre la logica improvvisamente manca.
I surrender of the flare, finding the oxygen in your despair.
I wrap my lungs in a silk-woven thread, ignoring the warnings that the ancestors spread.
The ink of the script is the blood of the vein, a beautiful pleasure, exquisite pain.
The rhythm is heavy, the nectar is sweet,
a rhythmic obsession in every beat.
Crimson opera,
the fever of a desperate heart, a masterpiece tearing the silence apart.
screaming in scarlet and weeping in rust,
Turning the diamonds back into the dust.
crimson opera,
Where the shadows collide,
with nothing to lose and nowhere to hide. Paint the town red,
sangue gloria,
the climax is coming.
l'ultima storia. Die for the fever, pulsing, bleeding.
Crimson opera,
The fever of a desperate heart, a masterpiece tearing the silence apart.
screaming in scarlet and weeping in rust,
Turning the diamonds back into the dust.
crimson opera,
Where the shadows collide,
with nothing to lose and nowhere to hide. The color remains,
the stage is cold.
crimson
Opera. Painted porcelain hiding the cracks underneath, a weapon of beauty in a decorative sheath. I'm a masquerade ball of 1,000 fakes, ignoring the tremor and the internal quakes.
Un volto d'oro per nascondere il dolore, mentre svanisce l'ultimo calore. This meadow skin is a freezing disguise, guarding the truth of my weary eyes.
Who are we behind the shimmering screen? The space between the known and the unseen.
Gilded mask,
The shield of a fragile ego,
nowhere far,
the honest or the humble to go, shining light for the world to admire,
while the inner soul is a dying fire. Gilded mask,
the art of the perfect facade,
playing the role
of a miniature god.
Le labbra cantano ma il cuore è muto, in questo teatro mi sento perduto. The applause is a wall that I cannot climb.
Trapped in the ember of a frozen time. Apply the glitter and the heavy perfume. I'm a walking ghost in a crowded room. My identity is buried in a box of lead, living the life that the designers bred. Who are we behind the shimmering screen? The space between the known